I hope the internet's nice tonight. I can't have another one of it being shitty. Hello gamers, welcome in, welcome in. Are you not Naita? Hello gamers. The internet might potentially be shitty no matter what. It is super foggy out right now. And my internet's one of those ones where it's gotta like see the tower. So I don't know. Fingers crossed, I guess. Let's see. And yeah, also freaking out because OBS crashed 3 times when I went to just like get stream started. Not a great start. We're just gonna see what happens. But hello, welcome in, CC, welcome in. Hello, Lyrish, welcome. Hello, P-Boy, welcome in. Hello, Moose, welcome. Hello, welcome. So yeah, we're gonna just pray, I think. Pray that the internet gods are nice tonight. I think that's all we can ever really do is pray. Who would win? Streamers who survive the horrors of the depths or a cloud. Literally me, angry man, yelling at the fog because it's fucking pissing me off. Shall I press? Literally me right now. So it just like got super foggy out of nowhere. It was like I was driving home and then it just was like so much fog on the drive. Super unprompted. Don't know why it got so foggy, but it did. But hi gamers. We're just gonna get, I think, right into it pretty much. Because now there's 2 events. I don't necessarily think we're gonna go play Label's event right now. I think I still want to focus on making main story progress. So we're gonna do our best to get through the rest of the Art Guardian. I don't think we have too much left. We're gonna get through the rest of Art Guardian, and then we're gonna go ahead and start on some more main story. I think Label's story could be cool, but I'd rather focus on getting more main story before they add more next month, or like the chance of adding more next month based on like the history of them adding main story updates. So let's just get the dailies knocked out real fast. Yeah, over here I am. It's insane with the fog. Can't see more than 6 feet. Oh god, that's scary. It gets foggy like that every now and then here. Not at, well, it does get kind of bad sometimes, but usually it's like only during certain times of the year. That's why it's like extra weird that it got super foggy today. I don't know, it was super unprompted too. I was like driving back home from work. I only had like 5-10 minutes left in my drive. And then I turned the corner on this one street and then it got fog. It just so much fog, really. Hi gamers, welcome in. It was super busy at work today. Usually Fridays are pretty chill, but I think it was busy. I totally forgot, which is like my bad, that this weekend is a like a 3-day weekend for a lot of people because it is a federal holiday. Totally forgot. So I don't know if that's why it was so busy at work. Trapped in Silent Hill, blink twice. Maybe at some point we'll go back and play like the original Silent Hill. I don't know if I'll get scared. I might worry with the original Silent Hill as I would get really frustrated and annoyed with the controls and the camera angles. Because I have seen like clips and videos of the original game. And oh my god, I think I feel like I'd get motion sick trying to figure out how to navigate around in that world. Kind of crazy. Let's see. We're just getting all these girls leveled up.
Why do you make me so worried all
Most of these girls I don't even use, to be honest, but that's okay. We're here for collecting the goils, and every goil is equal. Oops, there we go, Vesti.
I'll try even harder to make you
Nice. Okay, so that's done. I have not pulled for Label at all, so I think we'll start with that. We'll see if we can get her. Snow White was like a big pain to get. I ended up just buying her with my tickets because I think we did 100 pulls for Snow White and we didn't get her. So I think with Label, I'll maybe do like, I don't know, like a couple pulls and then we'll hold off, I think. That's me working on Nihilister because we just finally got Nihilister unlocked. I think it was like, I don't want to say bugged, but I didn't realize I had to do what I had to do, so. This Emma pass I'm not going to get personally. This one with Quincy, ooh. I will get this one. I will get it later. Don't let me forgo. Yeah, I know, it really sucked. It was really bad. And then I tried to get another copy of Rappy. I didn't get her. So let's see if we get really lucky on our first temple. Let's see. Let's see. No way. Do we get her instantly? I'd be totally fine with that. That would make up for how hard it was to get Snow White. Okay, she's second to last. Is she Elysian? I think. If she is, then we might have just got her.
You finally came for me.
Oh God, look at her.
I knew we were destined to meet.
Oh God, she's so hot. Oh shit, we're getting raided too. Hello! Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I actually don't know if any of my schmods are here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. My bad. Hi, welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome in. Hello, everybody. My name is Akemi Kraus, aka for short. I'm a tomboy engineer and soul survivor of an underwater research station where it's just me, my thoughts, and the demons down here. Today we're playing some Goddess of Victory NIKKE. We're gonna try to wrap up the Art Guardian event, and then we're gonna keep our progress going on the main story. But normally play a mix of comfy cozy games, spooky scary games, disturbing games, and yep, all the time. If you guys got anything post-stream, like some food, water, head-to-head, please feel free to. Otherwise, stick around. Thank you so much for the raid again, just Sagi. Like I said, I don't think any of my mods are here, so let me just give you a shout out real quick. Let's see. I love Tomboy Kinks. This is not what I normally look like. Here, I can pull up what I normally look like. This is what I normally look like, but this is my newest outfit. I'm like a little delinquent kind of kid. I cause problems and stuff. I got a different tops. I can take my jacket off. I can blow some bubble gum. But yeah, thank you. We played Overwatch 2. Ooh. I have not played Overwatch since Moira was added. And let me see, at least go back. And also thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family as well, Sagi. Thank you. Holy. And hi, thank you so much also for joining the Kraufish family gumdrums. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I have a couple outfits, but I like to switch them up every now and then, just to keep things a little fresh, a little fresh. And this, I just did my 10 poll for Label to try and get her. And we got her. It was me, Eyelid, Shoggy here. Thank you. So that was our first poll on the new character NIKKE Label. She's just like me, for real. So I got her in my first 10 poll, which was awesome. This is another new unit, Snow White. I got her already. This is a unit that's already in the game. I tried to get another copy of her, but that's okay. I don't want to spend all my polls. And then I think, oh yeah, we have some like normal. So let's do a standard 10 pull and also see if we get super lucky or not. Let's see. Okay, there's still a chance. Nope. That's okay. There's a chance we're gonna get something good. But yeah, we're about to keep going in the current event that's happening. Hi Drow, welcome in. Thank you. We got Label, so that's all that matters. We got one copy, and that's all I really need at least. Let's see. Nothing else really. My luck's been kind of bad in NIKKE lately, so hopefully I just need to keep like building my luck back up. We love Label. She's down here. Let's go look at her. There she is. Yeah.
You don't really want me here, do you?
Oh god, she's so hot. Yeah. Look at the little paws on her slippers. Yeah. She cute. People are saying she has a like well, I don't know if it's like a real one or it's like something somebody like made. They made like a pajama outfit for her, which looked really good. She has little toe beans, gamers. Yeah. She's new. She's cool. And then I did get the new Snow White, which is this one, I think, the heavy arms. Yeah.
You want me to install a storage case for rations? Carrying.
Yeah, so this is a new Snow White. She's the main character of the Art Guardian. Yes, sir. Awesome. Her bow gen is crazy. Ooh. But yeah, so we're gonna work on finishing the Art Guardian event. I was just doing my dailies really quick to get those knocked out so I don't forget. Oh, weeklies are done too, actually. Nice. I do the really like super basic dailies because I'm lazy. Yeah. So for example, I would just come here and I would just like give her one level for another daily point.
Hey, punk!
And then, oops, not switch. And then just come here. Oops, that's literally not what I meant to do. And then here we go. This is literally the button. Undo this, and then that counts for my dailies. It's like DPS helm. Oh, okay. Usually I go to like NIKKE.gg because I'm not super well versed in a lot of this stuff. Please max out milk. I just got her. I have the bunny milk. Is that not better? No, the bunny milk? I feel like that's like way better, no? I'm just saying. I think the banana one is better, no? So we're gonna finish this one. So we are about halfway through, and I think hard mode is unlocked too. Yeah. So we're just gonna keep going. Just got over level 120, 421 and 900k. Ooh. How do I see how much power I have in here? Let's see. I'm level 396. My squad power. I don't know if this would be.
Teacher,
there we go. So that changes. My squad power is like 511k, which I think is pretty good considering I only just started getting Nagi. I put a bunch into her with the. They had the thing where you could like pick up a bunch or whatever for free. I'm on NA because I'm stupid and I didn't think about it. I didn't think I should. I didn't do global because I was worried it was like gonna lag or whatever. So I probably should have done global, but I'm on NA. Let's see. Sure, put that one on. Why not? Where my girl Cinderella? Hi Leo. Here, I show you. This her, I got her. This is one of her outfits.
Oh, did you need something?
Cute. This is base Cinderella. I got the cute little fashion one. I did not get her gotcha skin when it came out. I kind of regret not getting it. But I think her fashion one's really cute. Yeah, she's so beautiful. She got dead Tommy. Here's her back shots in this one. Yeah. And then I got this one, and then even though I already had the gotcha for Siren, I got her matching one. I got the matching one. So they have matching ones. This is like the fashion series. This one's cute because she summons like the gotcha balls. Oh, look, we got Mori! And then she summons her little friend. This one's very cute. But I mean, I have the gotcha skin, so if I'm gonna wear anything, it's gonna be the gotcha one. Especially for how much money these are. So far I have, I think, 5 gotcha skins. I have Sirens, I have Red Hoods, I have Nayutas, I have Red Hoods, and I have Killer D, Wifey, and I think that's all the gotcha ones I did, which is still a lot. But I think those are the ones I have, if I remember right. I have like the police one. I don't typically do any of the crossover event gotchas because I feel like those ones, not are scams, but I don't feel like they're as worth it. I guess not been Zenless. Ooh, okay. I've never played ZZZ. I was going to, but I was like, I don't really want to start another gotcha, and like my track record with Hoyo games is not very good. Like I get bored like real fast in Hoyo games. That's typically why I like was like, I'm not gonna play ZZZ. Okay, so let's get the challenge of the day done. Oh, yoinky. I can play more than one gotcha. Considered a free outfit. I did consider downloading just to get the free outfit, but it's like I'm gonna download just to get the free outfit and then I'm gonna turn it off again. So I was like, maybe not. Oh fuck, my list are look pissed. What did the girls do works? This is the Red Hood skin. She had a cowboy hat. She said, "Yeehaw, gamer." Hers is the cheapest costume gotcha. I got hers in 30 bucks. That's the cheapest one. Sorry, I'm having a cookie. Some courage.
Life was great, wasn't it?
But yeah, the Red Hood one was like the cheapest costume gotcha. I got in 30. I think honestly every single other one has been like 50 to 60. Which is part of the reason I don't do them that much. It's just like, that's such a high price tag to be playing, like, for any of these costume gotchas. There are some I wish I had gotten, like Mihada's would have been nice. But I think at the same time with like the the rappy one, or I looked it up. There was like another costume gotcha skin happening at the same time, so I didn't want to try and pull for 2. Because that's a lot to do 2 gotcha skins at the same time. Oh nice, I kill it. Woohoo! Okay, cool. That's done. Really quick. Do I have anything in my inventory to spend? Hi, thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family. Heavenly King God. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Really quick, let's see. No, I don't have any of these, really. I thought I would have had some. The towers I'm getting kind of stuck on, so I haven't really made progress on like a lot of the towers anymore. Even though I have like strong girls, I think I'm just kind of getting outdone by the towers. And I'm slowly creeping my level up. I think I'm at level like 320 something for my goils, I think. Hi Heavenly, how you doing? How you doing? We're about to get into more Arc Guardian story and then some main story in a second. Ooh, do I have enough to level this up? Let's see. No, I don't. What's the command center then? Oh, because I got labeled. Doing a Daisha accent. Yeah, no problem. Skip that. I'll read those later. All I know is shame on. Shame on, gamers. Shame on. Let's see. How close am I on the synchro? So I'm level 314 on my synchro. Yeah, I need more blue. I need more blue shit. Anyway, okay, let's go work on the Arc Guardian story. And then, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna read the Sin editor. I think I'm just gonna do the stuff to get the points, and we're just gonna keep going on main story. So, I think these are still the best ones. No? Yeah, okay, let's keep going. So, last time, we were working on closing and like permanently sealing the arc with like Lilywise and everybody. Oswald was there too. And then Lilywise got like super hurt, or like she was like getting injured, cause I guess her body is like deteriorating. And then Snow White's like trying to kind of come to grips with that. Let's see. Hi Shadow, welcome in. The Arc's entrance. Got a squad in the commander's room.
Is that for real? Do you really think I would make this up?
I knew you weren't ordinary, but I never imagined your blood held such a secret.
Oh, that's right. And you learned about the Bop.
I feel like some kind of legendary hero.
I had my suspicions, but for the VTC to kidnap the commander of the goddess
Oh, that's right. The hot
awfully
nun,
audacious of
NIKKE.
them. It's not just audacious, it's downright insane.
Yeah, just you,
They've
Shadow.
always
It should be
been
Till,
crazy
though, I
stunts
feel.
like this time, we're the lucky victims.
Should we turn the place upside down?
It's not worth our time.
We both know this won't be the end of them.
We'll be fine. Everyone here is sane. Not even the most fanatical VTC devotee would dream of messing with us here. And frankly, I don't have the mental capacity to deal with them right now.
They abducted you under the guise of treatment only to turn you into their test subject. Any idea on what they're up to?
If they lay a finger on me or anyone here, it will be the end of VTC.
Oh.
Physically.
Oh, shit, dude.
Talking about this is giving me a headache.
It's kind of
This
hot, guys. He said he was gonna
conversation's
kill
over.
everybody.
Let's discuss what actually matters.
My dad toggle.
You mean the fact
I
that
think I
phase
have it as a
3 is going to
redeem.
be the final phase?
Yeah. Neither the central government nor VTC intends to let the sealing process get to phase 5. The Twisted Priestess had a lousy way of putting it, but it's not the most outlandish course of action. We're spent, but the Raptures are showing no signs of letting up. Even Raptures that cause corruption are on the rampage, and morale has hit an all-time low. And in the midst of all of that, we've got mass-produced heretics showing up. The Raptures are rolling out some new units. Things are looking pretty serious. They're probably the next generation of weaponry, and there will be many more to come. If we drag this out any longer, the Ark itself will be at risk. This time, we've got to seal it for good.
So what do we do?
Whatever you want. And we'll let the girls do whatever they want.
I already know what I want to do.
Well, maybe I don't
but
have
can't
one. I
say
thought
for
I
sure
did.
They feel the
I'll have
same.
to look later.
What are you talking about? You and I raised them. Why wouldn't they feel the same way?
So it shall be. Phase 3 marketh the end.
And here I thought 5 phases wouldn't be enough, but they're cutting it even shorter. Then what about the others who thought it would end at phase 5?
Was there an official announcement?
We probably won't be making one.
So when do we enter the Ark?
We go in together during phase 3. If that's what you want.
You speak as if we have a choice.
We always do. That's how we've always rolled. We do whatever we want, and we give them killer results.
Hell yeah.
A choice, you say?
I think also one of these
The
weeks,
case.
I want to do like a working stream where we work on
What
shorts so
is
I get
it,
them
Snow
done.
White?
Snow White locks eyes with everyone, gauging the situation. Then it hits her that everyone feels the same as she does.
You have something to say, don't you?
I think we should stay on the surface. After phase 3, there will still be people finding their way to the Ark. We'll stay here and protect them
Okay.
until they're safely inside.
For the rest of our lives?
If no one comes for 2 weeks, we'll go down.
Then what if one person shows up every 13 days?
Then we stay.
After phase 3, the Ark will be sealed completely. How will the people get in? We'll keep them safe and bring them with us when we descend.
What if thousands show up? What's your plan then?
We'll protect everyone and go down together. And if they refuse to let us in?
Do not be preposterous. We are the Goddess Squad. Though it feels strange for me to utter such, we are nigh unto myth. Assuredly, they shall be amenable to opening the gates for us at least once.
When that happens, I'll need the 2 of you to step up and guarantee our safety.
So, in summary, we're not going down during phase 3. We'll stay here, hold our position, and wait, protecting any latecomers, humans and NIKKEs alike. If no one comes after 2 weeks, we'll escort those under our protection down to the Ark. The entrance to the Ark will be opened only at that specific time. Lilith and I will prepare everything in advance for it. Did I miss anything?
No.
It was perfect.
A stellar summary.
He ought to be proficient at that, at the very least.
It's an insane plan. The logistics alone are a nightmare. It'll require every last ounce of our strength, mentally and physically. But we're also the only ones who can carry it out.
Another wave of artists moved to Blue Sky? Everyone
All right,
nods.
we stay.
I'm not
Let's see this
surprised.
through
I
to
think
the
the 15th is when
Could
the
you
whole
promise me one
like
thing?
TOS
What now?
update happened.
When we return to the Ark, please make sure we're well compensated for all of this, in whatever form it may be.
Sure, I'll do everything in my power. No, I promise. They'll reward each of us palaces and enough money to last a lifetime.
Oh, shut up,
Our
power.
story will be turned into a novel, adapted into movies and games.
Yeah.
Heck, they may even start a religion in our name.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
We'll make a splashy debut in politics.
Oh.
Oh,
And we'll create a manufacturing company capable of standing toe-to-toe with the likes of Elysian, Macillus, and Tetra.
Oh,
And we'll
hell
call
yeah.
it Snow.
Wow.
We'll even open a kendo school.
Oh
Whatever
shit.
that may mean.
And a mecha destructor zoo.
Oh shit.
Drink for days with beauties in both arms. And then, you'll be hailed as the goddess of victory.
Hi Zeta, welcome in, welcome in.
Huh.
This will be our last operation on the surface, but it'll also be the longest, as well as the most difficult. Get some rest, everyone.
Commander,
And Gru again? Sorry, I'll cut it. Hold
Lilith?
on.
there's a place I'd like
There
us
goes
to
that
go
better.
together. Do you all have time?
Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun!
what should we steal this time?
Why do I have 2 Alices? Huh? Whatever, I'll take it. That's amazing. Thank you. I have all sorts of tricks up my sleeve. Ready? Hi, Drummond. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Welcome in.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
My tummy. My tummy hurty. It's a call from an unknown number. No. Oswald has entrusted the Ark's sealing operations to a reliable subordinate. It is a procedural task that follows a manual. After all, authorization can be granted from anywhere. However, the receiving call from an unknown number at a time like this means something has suddenly changed. Perhaps the originally assigned contact cannot be reached. Oswald presses the button and answers.
This is Oswald.
Mister,
Oh shit. Hi, Phrasia.
when are you coming?
How did you get my number?
Thank you for the lore.
I asked that soldier I gave the documents to back then. He even let me borrow his phone. When will you be here, mister?
Why didn't you go down during the second phase?
I wanted to talk to you. Why aren't you here?
There's something important I must do.
I see. I'm gonna go down during the third phase. I'm making all the soldiers really uncomfortable by staying
Hi,
here.
Mando. Welcome in.
So I'm just gonna go down.
Good thinking.
Yeah. So I called to say goodbye.
Oh no.
Not goodbye. More of a see you later. I'll go first and wait there. So you have to come. Okay?
Frisia,
I'm gonna go now. See you.
Oh no. Oswald calls back the number.
Channel is secure.
What were you thinking when you gave out my number?
Oh.
I apologize. I know you left due to urgent business, but, well, it's just...
There better be a good reason. This is an official central government phone number. If civilians were to gain access to it...
I realize that, but...
Okay, but what's the but?
The entire day curled up in the seat you always use.
Oh
She
no.
said she'd wait until you came back, and she never budged an inch.
Even so, my number is...
But, sir, she's just a kid. You should have seen her face. She was on the verge of tears.
God, excuse me.
But she held them in as she spoke. She asked where you had gone and if she could make one phone call. I didn't know what else to do.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I take full responsibility for my actions and will accept the corresponding punishment.
Understood. Be careful from now on.
Sir?
I understand how you feel.
Thank you.
Could I ask you a favor?
Oh.
Yes, of course.
During Phase 3, make sure the girl gets on the elevator bound for the Ark.
I have a
You don't
feeling
need to get involved directly.
she'll stay if nobody
Just
forces her to
confirm
go.
She gets on board. If she doesn't, you can use my name. Lie if you have to.
Oh.
Understood. Thank you.
Good. Now go.
Yes, sir.
So
Have a good day.
is Oswald not planning to go back down to the Ark when it seals?
What was he thinking? Seriously.
Oswald studies the report displayed on his phone screen.
The heretic Anichiro escaped.
Oh shit.
After
Oh,
that,
that's right. Anichiro's a
Red Shoes
thing.
died. Anichiro has not been heard from since. It seems like there's an agenda at play. An agenda aimed at the heretics. Cinderella is Abe's masterpiece. Not merely in terms of specs. And then there's Vapaus. They say it can destroy nanomachines.
Oswald makes a call.
This is Oswald. I'm gathering all second-generation units to track down Anichiro.
Oh wow.
Commence preparations. There's a piece of this puzzle that we're obviously missing. What's the status of the old VTC laboratory?
VTC.
Understood. Keep monitoring the situation.
That's where the hot nun is.
Worst case scenario, we might have a traitor in our midst.
Oh,
All
a
right.
traitor.
I'm counting on you.
Oswald hangs up.
Let's roll.
Autobot, roll out. Why did I just get a freeze warning? What the fuck? Is it like freezing where you are? Looks like an Ace Combat villain. What is Ace Combat? I'm assuming that's a fighting game. We're just gonna we're just gonna knock that out. Ace Combat. Oh, literally not a fighting game. It's a freaking airplane game. It's like a dogfight game. Okay. Yeah, it's always funny. Like, there's not many guys in this game, but all of their styles are so funny. I remember with the Stellar Blade, they had like Adam. And his like model design looks so different than all the other girls. It looks like he's from a totally different game because all the girls have like way brighter colors and everything. His is super dull. Late night stinky AK stream. It's always late nights on Fridays and Saturdays. We know this. We've been over this. Live in the South. Well, I mean, it freezes in parts like in Tennessee, because I've had family that's lived in Tennessee, and I remember, like, they have a, what is it called? So there's like a thing with soil when you bury like pipes or something. In certain states, you have to have it like so many inches in the ground. There's, what is it? A freeze line? I think that's what it's technically called. Just passing by, Santa Kraus. Hello, welcome in. So I think there's like stuff like that even for parts of the South, right? So I feel like that's got to be what it is. I think in a lot of places it's at least like 6 to 12 inches underground is supposed to be the freeze line, I think. Alright, let's keep going. White flowers. Only white flowers and nothing else. The field of white blossoms radiates under the sunlight. The wind carries the petals away. Whoosh. Another gust of wind blows. Lily-wise, unaware of a petal brushing against her cheek, continues to gaze at the white surface. Wow. This is gorgeous.
Magnificent. I had no idea such a place existed nearby.
I found it a long time ago. I was worried it might be gone, but it's still here.
A petal floats down and lands on Doro's palm.
Lily-wise.
27.
Yes, I was named
God.
after these flowers.
It symbolizes love and sacrifice.
Oh.
I'd say it really suits you, Lilith.
I'm scared now when people say 6, I think they're gonna say 7. No, I hate that fucking meme. That's so freaking brain rot. It's the same thing as like I hated Ohio when Ohio was big and like Skibbity. I feel like I'm just so old. I just hate all the new kid memes. I think they're all so cringe. When I think back and like stuff like freaking was it 1738 was funny and like 21 and like all the other stupid shit was also funny and also stupid cringe.
A wondrous spectacle. 'Twould be a shame to behold it unaccompanied.
Truly. It's been so long since I've seen such a sight. Snow White.
I realized we rarely have the opportunity to experience moments like this together, especially not lately. So I wanted all of us to see it, at least once.
Ere our final battle?
It's not going to be our final battle. Soon it'll get cold, and these flowers will wither. I wanted to remember them when they're at their most beautiful. All of us, together.
Is like foreshadowing about Lily-wise herself. Lily-wise walks forward. Snow White's gaze follows her, lost in thought. Lily-wise starts to disappear into the distance. Farther and farther still. Snow White feels like bursting into tears, but she does not cry. She swallows the lump in her throat and strains to suppress the sting in her nostrils.
It's beautiful. Feels like a dream.
Lily-wise turns back to look at everyone. Her face, slightly flushed with excitement, bears a bright smile. A strong wind blows. Whoosh.
Wow.
White petals burst into the air and scatter everywhere. The ground and even the sky radiate a brilliant white glow. Lily-wise collapses, sinking beneath the field of flowers. Snow White feels her heart plummet.
Oops, I tripped.
Oh god. Lily-wise rises. White petals cover her entire body. To Snow White, it's as if she's wearing a bridal veil. Whoosh. The wind blows again. The petals whirl and dance around Lilith. Her eyes widen, and she dances with the petals, a duet of two Lillywises. Pause for my folder. Schwoink. In the dreamlike scene, Lillywise laughs like a child. Snow White sees her and bursts into laughter. Also for my folder. Look at her face, guys. No, this is gonna be so sad when Lily dies. Oh god. And then she becomes a hardened NIKKE.
Snow White! Everyone, isn't this wonderful?
She's just so small and innocent. Oh god.
You're breathtaking, Lilith.
This place, it's amazing.
It's gonna be so sad, guys. Snow White's gonna shatter. It's gonna be like, oh no.
Snow White.
Oh.
No, we can't do this already. We have so much left.
Snow White, thank you.
Snow White forces a smile and waves at Lillywise. She doesn't shed a single tear. She doesn't even blink. She only tries to capture this fairy tale dream with her eyes for as long as she can to imprint it in her mind. Snow White gazes at Lillywise, and Lillywise the flower, unable to look away. What a beautiful white flower. The most beautiful white flower in the world that will soon wither. A heavy silence looms over the plaza, filled with mass-produced NIKKEs. Everyone is staring at the papers in their hands. They outline the final phase of Operation Art Guardian. Numerous written warnings fill the margins. The sealing will end at Phase 3. The Goddess Squad will remain on the surface to protect the latecomers, returning to the Ark at a later date. Any mass-produced NIKKEs who wish to join the operation may do so voluntarily. The paper details the numerous risks each volunteer might face. And at the bottom of the paper is a signature line. Joining is a suicide mission, and it's nearly guaranteed that they would lose their lives. Oh my god. A mass-produced NIKKE, they are fully aware of this truth and therefore remain silent. In the profound silence, the sound of a pen signing resonates loudly. Loud enough for nearly every NIKKE gathered in the plaza to hear. One mass-produced NIKKE rises from her seat.
Where do I submit this after I sign it?
Pine!
Should I take it to the front?
The squad leader, caught off guard, gives a nod. Pine walks forward, sets the document down, and turns back. The crowd of NIKKEs looks at her.
The Goddess Squad will be with us.
Pine heads back to her dorm. Soon, the sound of signatures beginning written fills the plaza.
All right, Phase 3 of the sealing begins now. I've got good news and bad news.
Uh-oh.
What do you want to hear first?
Let's start with the bad news.
Oh yeah, I was confused when I opened Blue Sky, saw like a handful of artists I follow on Twitter appeared. There is a website, I forget what it's called, but it's one where you can take anybody you're following on Twitter and it'll look to see like if they're on Blue Sky as well and auto follow them. I forget what the one is called. I remember when the first like big mass exodus a handful of months ago started, that it was going around and was kind of glitchy. So I didn't like use it personally, but there's like one of those things over there that helps you like find all your people and stuff. Like I said, on the 15th is when the TOS updated. So I think that's when like a lot of people were like, it's probably like time to get the hell out of here. Because I didn't read the TOS update. I don't read anything. I just sign it. And if they take my kidney, fucking whatever. I only need one of them, right? But it's something where now, like, anything you use, it's just like auto. They just take, basically. Like, anything you post on Twitter is theirs now. You can't fight them except in their one specific court in Texas. Some bullshit. So I don't blame a lot of artists for, like, jumping ship even more now, you know?
A large portion of the elite raptors stationed at the lift are heading our way. Whether or not they know this is the last phase is uncertain, but either way, they intend to finish this.
That's really bad news. And the good news?
I had an excellent bowel movement this morning.
Oh my god.
Right. Congrats.
A fucking man,
the
of
good
course.
tidings be
He's a
this.
shitter.
Rapunzel and I hath received new armaments.
Oh, cute.
That means our combat power has increased. Looks great on you.
The specs have improved significantly, particularly in defense, which are mainly focused on.
Is that so? Seems mighty light for so bold a claim.
I like her big
How much
hat.
hath it been strengthened?
I don't have an exact figure, but I'd say more than twofold.
Oh.
Then could I withstand twice the beating, perchance?
Possibly.
Let's not jump straight to getting a beating.
Dorothy and Lilith's gear will take a little longer. Sorry about that.
That's fine. I'm good, even in my current state.
I don't think Doro's had a new outfit that like would meet this criteria, huh? She had like the Valentine's and like the beach outfit, and that was it.
It's a hard knock life for us non-Nikkes. All right, gear up. Our mass-produced friends are all staying. Not a single one sitting out. They'll fight alongside us. Pretty cool if you ask me. So let's look good out there.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Let us venture forth.
Barely.
Let's go.
Don't die out there, all of you.
You got it.
Got a squad. Ready.
Encounter. I'm really interested to see if they're ever planning to make like Lily-wise like a playable unit.
There's so much to do.
Obviously, like where I ended Goddess Fall, like they had her appearing, but like definitely not actually her, you know, like some weird, I guess like pseudo Lily that like the queen or whatever the actual hive mind of like the raptures and stuff took over. So like I don't know. I wonder if she's ever gonna be playable. Hi Eprac, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome. I also realized we might not have enough tokens to finish the event, and my fucking dumbass. I spent all of the extra ones I already bought. We might go to YouTube and watch the end of the event. Just so we can watch it all, because I'm pretty sure I spent all of- I already bought, because I'm stupid, I bought all of the extra tokens from the store because in my defense, I thought last week we were gonna finish Art Guardian, but I was so tired we didn't finish it. So that's why I bought them all, and I spent them because I wasn't paying attention, and then it was like, oh, I just always said like the max out when I'm waiting, and it was like, here, use all 12, and I didn't even think about it. And we're on 7, and it goes to 12, plus there's hard mode, so we're gonna go look up a YouTube video wherever I stop, so we can definitely finish the story tonight. Ow. Listen, okay? I'm fucking dumb, and it happens sometimes. I use all my brain cells at work, and that's not even a lot of brain cells, because my job, I need no brain cells at my job. So we will go to YouTube, okay? It's fine. Everything's fine, gamers. A thunderous roar erupts as something thrusts up. The Tyrant class Rapture Ultra shoots into the air. Its abdomen caves in, and fluid scatters as it moves through the air. After briefly tracing an arc through the air, Ultra crashes into the ground and crumples with a sickening sound. Even amid a massive battlefield filled with raptures, the sight can be seen and heard from everywhere. Lilywise dusts off her hands and admires her handiwork.
Aren't you pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, God.
I'm letting them know that I'm here to finish them.
I had 2 baked potatoes for dinner, and that's probably why my tummy's upset too. You need a dumb note redeem? I'm not dumb. Wait, like one of those sticky notes? I think I have a sticky note just so we could see. I'd have to make it like a PNG. Oh, what do I have? I have one that's like Hisu's, yeah. You want one, like, this is just an example. You want one like this? That just says like dumb and it like appears on my head for like 30 seconds or whatever. Is that the vision? We can make that happen. It would have to be... I'd have to like close out of VTube Studio and like upload it and stuff. Oh wait, what do you say, huh? It's okay, AK. We care about you when you big dummy. I'm not dumb. I'm dumb, but I'm not dumb, okay? Like plain, like a plain bagel. What do you put in your baked potatoes? Oh, I load those fuckers up. Salt, pepper, butter, cheese, sour cream, chives, bacon. If it's not loaded, what's the point? Like, I'm not gonna have a basic ass baked potato.
There's no point. Raptures aren't
Exactly, there's no point. Basic ass potato.
I'm doing it for our own forces.
It's solid showmanship, I'll give you that.
Lilithwife wipes the lukewarm liquid flowing from somewhere on her face. There's no need for her to check. She already knows what it is.
Just hold on a little longer.
Lilith,
What is it? Why are you saying my name like that?
what do you say we go on a trip when this is over?
No, guys,
Are
it's
you
not
trying
like
to
that.
get me killed?
It's because she's
You're
dying.
distracting
Literally, her
me.
body is breaking
Clichés
down,
are
guys.
meant to be broken.
It's not fucking weird.
Okay then, where are we going?
Let's go see the
Yeah,
ocean.
to what Tommy? That's where Date is. We can meet a
Sure.
Date.
Let's do that.
We can go on a double date with them. It could be me and Date and Lilywise and the
Scarlet,
commander.
how's it going?
No need for words. I feel as light as the very air. At this pace, I shall eclipse
Thank you for the
Lilith
quote.
herself.
You do realize you've been hit more than 5 times, don't you?
Thy calculations doth require amendment. 'Tis but 2.5 times.
Hell
For
yeah.
my defenses have doubled in might.
That's not how it works.
No, she's
Any
right.
tidings of yon
She's right.
mass-produced heretics?
Not yet. Soon.
Bid Lilywise and Dorothy stand aside. I shall fell them all myself.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Have a good
go
night,
ahead,
Eprac.
take
Thanks for
all the
stopping
glory
by.
for yourself. Wait. They're taking position. Bombardment-type raptures. And it looks like they're aiming for the mass-produced NIKKEs.
I shall go forth and hew them all down.
Leave them. Rapunzel's here.
A shower of missiles trace an arc as they rain down upon the field. Multiple bombardment-type raptures shell the mass-produced NIKKE's line. Rapunzel steps forward. With a prayer-like chant, she raises her
A
staff.
shield to protect everyone.
A golden veil descends. Missiles rain down and explode against the golden veil. Oh my god, thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family, the Forgotten Loaf. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in.
This is truly impressive.
You like it?
It's more than that.
Ding ding ding, at
With
time.
such
In 2
power.
minutes.
Let's do it for real this time.
Yes. Let's make it happen. 0 casualties.
You got it.
A golden glow surges from Rapunzel's staff. It skims through the ranks of the rapture, triggering a series of
Did you see
explosions.
that? Our offensive capabilities have skyrocketed as well.
Snow White, what exactly did she build?
I should have asked her to make a mine first.
Well, maybe you should have been friendlier from the start.
Damn, get her ass.
The order of these improvements wasn't based on affinity. I know that much.
Where's Snow White?
She's on her way there.
She'll be okay, right?
She'll
Oh.
be fine. She was the one who suggested it after all.
Maybe we should help her.
Don't. She can handle it just fine.
She's right. Now is not the time to worry about that. Stormbringer has arrived, along with several aerial
Ooh,
raptors.
Stormbringer.
We've also spotted 5 mass-produced heretics. Even the raptors that were waiting in the rear are on the move.
So mad, my nails are like all breaking. I'm gonna have to file them down and
seriously
get them all grown
So
back,
we
I
go
guess.
big and finish strong.
Let's hope Snow White doesn't show up late.
Pray tell, whither hath Snow White absconded? I have scarcely seen her this entire time. Shirking her duty already, is she? Good grief. Youngsters these days are most incorrigible.
Incorrigible.
You didn't listen during the mission briefing, did you?
Nope.
Of course not. I pay no mind to the words of the weak.
Is she right?
Snow
That's
White.
valid.
She went to steal something.
Oh shit, we love
Thievery.
theft.
Of what sort?
Plane.
Excuse me?
Oh, is she going for their plane? What is it? Oh my god, I forget what they call it. The hum of a massive engine comes rolling in, and Scarlet looks up towards the sky.
Wings of victory.
The wings of victory.
Snow White and the Wings of Victory reporting in!
Wipe them out.
Roger that!
Look at that big old thing. The main cannon of the Wings of Victory fires. A colossal beam floods the field, leaving nothing in its wake. It resembles the act of erasing a canvas covered in scribbled
That's
pencils
what I'm
line.
talking about. Nothing beats our plane. Keep firing.
On it!
The beam slices across the battlefield. Livetag looks up. She wishes that time would stop in this moment. Maybe I'm lucky and I didn't actually buy them all from the shop.
Don't bother praying.
I'll have to look.
Kill your god.
I do need to get the new Quincy skin also. I already said that, but don't let me forget, guys. I really actually like it. The ballerina one is really cute.
Anything else I can do to help?
Oh, this is the last one I have, so we're gonna have to pull up YouTube in a second.
How'd you manage to steal something that big?
She's just very good at theft.
Possess a firearm.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, we're in the middle of ads, huh? Let me hold on until the ads are done. I'm gonna go on YouTube really quick while the ads are going, and I'm gonna kind of peek around and see. I'm sure somebody has to have. Let's see. NIKKE Arc Guardian event full story. Oh yeah, like somebody uploaded it technically 11 days ago. I don't know if that includes the hard mode though, huh? It's about 2 hours. Like honestly, these stories are pretty in-depth, and I'm assuming these are like basically with nobody like talking. Okay, sorry, I was just checking. So yeah, we're gonna be about, let's see. No, this one's not even, oh wow. So the first part is like already like 2 hours. Oh, that's story 1. Wow, so each of these stories is like 2 hours. That's crazy. So I'm gonna get to where we're about, because we're gonna end in a second. So we're about there. So there's like an hour left apparently, but we'll see how fast the person's going, I guess. And like I might skip ahead a little bit if they're gonna take forever. Anyway, sorry, we're gonna keep going.
Didn't the commander give a heads up in advance?
Ownership split 50-50 between VTC and the central government. So it wouldn't have mattered how I pled.
You're almost there.
Well,
Hi,
just let me into
Erdine?
the cockpit.
Yeah, Erdine? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I've kind of butchered names, but welcome to me.
That means they're on our side.
Are you flying that thing all by yourself?
You didn't know? Snow White played a significant role in designing the aircraft.
Oh, really? What? Dang, dude.
Really?
Yep. So flying that bird is second nature to her.
Actually, I have some mass-produced NIKKEs with me. I can't operate the aircraft by myself.
Oh, my bad.
You speak as if you know everything, yet you are mistaken about every single thing.
How many are on board?
There are about 20 of us, myself included.
All right then. Your mission is to take down 100 of those raptures each.
Roger that. We'll do our best.
As the Wings of Victory joins the battle, the tide begins to change. High-altitude aerial strikes rain down upon the battlefield, sending great raptures by. Lilywise is finally able to catch her breath. Her hands shake, her vision blurs.
This is happening faster than expected.
Oh no.
Well, fall back.
Not yet. Just a little more.
If you don't rest now, you won't get another chance. Snow White has helped turn the tide. Hurry back.
All right. Just a little more then.
Lilithwise stands beside the
I see
commander.
you still prefer to command outdoors. Though on a day like this, it might be wiser to do so indoors, especially in the tower.
Not my style. Where's the fun in that?
That's true.
Here, clean yourself up.
The commander hands her a towel. Lilithwise takes it and wipes her face. The thick globules of blood stick to the towel.
Rest a bit more before you go. Need some water?
No, I'm all right. You're one to talk. You've got a hole in your side, yet you're playing it off like it's nothing. Commander, why are you so pale? And why are you sweating so much?
Had a bit too much to drink last night.
You never drink before a mission.
Felt like letting loose for once.
You're not fully healed, are you?
I'm all healed, I swear.
You'll end up killing yourself doing this, Commander. You planning to die with me?
I think he is, to be
Wouldn't
honest.
be the worst way to go.
The girls need someone to lead them.
No, they don't. Open your eyes, Lilith. They don't need us anymore.
Lilithwise looks across the battlefield. Each of them is valiantly holding their positions.
They're pretty good, right?
Yeah?
We did a good job raising them.
They are still just kids to me.
You sound so arrogant.
Commander, go and get treated.
I'm fine. It'll take more than this to take me out.
You'll die.
Oh. The commander retches. Reaches? He
Don't
bombs.
shout in my ear. It upsets my stomach.
That's crazy.
You need to get treated.
Can you imagine like bombing just from somebody yelling?
Will after this fight.
Hi Romeo, look at me, look at me.
Right now.
Don't lecture me. You're the one dragging yourself into this fight because you refuse to miss out on the fun. I'm not dying. I'm going with all of you to the Ark. And I'll have one hell of a glorious life there.
Yeah.
We all will.
Yes, let's do so. Promise?
I promise.
She straightens her clothes, pulls on her gloves, and fixes her hair.
Out.
Be careful.
Lilith runs, and the commander watches her dazedly. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Snow White, the Stormbringers are heading your way.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I'm picking up over 20 units. I don't care if you're inside Wings of Victory. Retreat!
That's a shit ton of Stormbringers. Boom! The hull shudders violently. A swarm of Stormbringers surrounds the Wings of Victory.
Ah! Ye cowardly raptures, come forth and face me 1-to-1. Snow White, retreat!
Escape!
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 I'll lure the Stormbringers away from the field.
What are you talking about?
If the Stormbringers stay here, we'll be at a major disadvantage. We'll take them all out.
Art thou seeking to perish alongside them? What madness is this?
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Don't. I'll come back. Don't worry. I promise.
Snow White shouts into the bridge's communication device.
Full speed ahead. I'm sorry, everyone, but you'll have to trust me.
Flames erupt from the engines of the Wings of Victory. The aircraft opens fires on the Stormbringer swarm and begins to pull away from the defensive line. And then it vanishes beyond the horizon.
Snow White!
That's why it's missing. That's why Sora was looking for it. It's all connected, gamers. It's all just one big loop. We know everything now.
Conducting maintenance. I'm feeling pepped.
Oh god. 3D VTubing's like really big again now. I mean, it's always pretty big. Anything I read online about it just confuses me immensely. I feel like I'd fucking break it if I set up a 3D setup. As much as I'd like to go 3D one day, I think it's pretty cool. Fuck, we literally need like 2 more. There's no more in the shop. There's more. Okay, we don't need YouTube anymore. Fucking get out of here. Get. That should be honestly enough to do the rest of the main story and finish up hard mode, actually. Pog. You say the Wings of Victory went over the horizon? Oh, true. That was the name of the event, guys. It was the Over the Horizon event. Okay, we have enough, actually. Pog. Gunfire rings out. Snow White opens her eyes. Clink, 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 clink. Amid the gunfire, something sizzles. Snow White pushes herself upright. Her body feels heavy, as if something is weighing her down. She pulls herself up with effort. Thud, thud. What covered her body falls to the ground. Oh my god, it's gonna be NIKKE's. They're NIKKE's, battered from the wreckage. Their backs are a complete mess. There is no doubt that they died while shielding her. Snow White turns her head. The Wings of Victory, once the pride of the Goddess Squad and ruler of the skies, has crashed. It's nothing more than a flaming pile of wreckage. Blah, 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 blah. She turns her head again. The mass-produced NIKKEs are firing straight ahead. The raptures are swarming in. Blah, blah. Uh-oh. Shells fall to the ground. One mass-produced NIKKE looks at Snow White while taking aim. She gives a wry smile and nods, right as a rapture's beam cannon decapitates her. Everyone collapses soon after. Snow White watches the raptures as they close in. No! She raises her weapon with shaking hands. The muzzle wavers. This is me in Ark. Every round goes wild. Her comrades have fallen. The wings of victories lie in ruins. Her own body is in tatters. The field is so densely packed with raptures, they blot out everything else.
Snow White!
Come in, Snow White.
I'm... Now! Just tell me where to go.
Uh-oh.
Lilith! I'm fine. It's just a little blood. Commander! Commander, Lilith is...
Commander, come in!
We have heard naught from him for some time
Oh
now.
no, and he's hurt too.
Damn it.
I'm fine. Really, don't worry.
Bang. Snow White shoots the communication device and destroys it. She looks at the oncoming raptures.
I have to do this. I'm a goddess. I have to do this. But I'm scared. Very scared. What should I do? What can I possibly do? I'm scared. Lilith, Red Hood, save me! I'm right here! No, don't come. Leave this to me. I want to run, but I can't. Everyone's fighting. Lilith is fighting. I have to do this. I have to. I have to fight.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Even if I'm forsaken, it has to be me. I have to do this.
Yes, get a Snow White. God, is there like a lot more story in the hard mode? Because usually it's just like one little bit. It feels like it's gonna be super... I mean, I guess they usually do a lot of story in the last little bits too, but oh my god, it feels like it's gonna be like down to the wire, honestly. Tummy hurty. Too much. Too much. Too many potatoes.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Mind switch. It is said that a NIKKE's mind breaks under extreme stress. In reality, it is the nymph reorganizing the brain's data and emotions to escape an extreme situation. It analyzes the influx of inputs and rearranges them solely to escape the current situation. It disregards what is deemed useless and preserves what is needed, amplifying it. This process results in a garbled data, leaving most in a state akin to madness. However, in rare cases, the rearranged data miraculously clicks into place. Snow White is one of those rare few NIKKEs. Oh. The data in her head reassembles. Information on how to kill raptures, something she requires now. This information is retained and amplified. Information on combat techniques, also essential at the moment. She keeps it and amplifies it. Information on weapon fabrication and modifications, useful for improvisation in future fights. She preserves it. Fear and hesitation, they won't do her any good now. She discards them. Information on Dorothy, Rapunzel, Scarlet, and the mass-produced NIKKEs. Not helpful now, but could be important for the future battles. She keeps it. The memories she has shared with them, however, will not be needed. She discards them. Information on the commander. This moment requires her to act independently. Orders are unnecessary. She discards it. Information on Red Hood, a deceased person. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards it. Information on Lilywise. She will soon perish. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards it. Snow White's mind races as she sorts through these decisions at lightning speed. Her life's goal, a happy future with everyone. Such information is no longer helpful in the current situation. She discards it. Redefining life's goal. Protect humanity, defend the Ark. Nymph searches for methods to achieve this. Her life's goal has been successfully defined. Live. And kill the Raptures.
54 Raptures ahead. Encounter.
Snow White's weapon breathes fire. Every shot targets the Rapture cores with terrifying precision. And the instant her ammo runs low, she reloads and begins firing again. A Rapture strikes, pierces her left arm. It doesn't matter, she continues to fire without issue. Something pulls at her legs and she drops to the knees. It doesn't matter, she continues to fire without issue. Even as the Rapture's assault intensifies, it doesn't matter. She can easily bring them down with the rounds she has. Her gun and the hand gripping it are struck. Both her arms and legs are damaged. She spots the body of a mass-produced NIKKE lying ahead. She rips off the hand parts and forces them onto herself. She draws another gun and fires. She keeps fighting. At the crash site of the Wings of Victory, the gunfire continues unabated. A battered mass-produced heretic kneels and looks up at Snow White. Snow White looks at her face. Red eyes, a face she recognizes from somewhere. The mass-produced heretic's head shatters. Her body follows suit, crumbling and vanishing. The Raptures have been wiped out. Snow White checks her own body. It's a wreck, and a single part is intact. She looks at the mass-produced NIKKEs lying on the ground.
If I cannibalize some parts, it should be operational again. But I would rather not.
She stares at the scattered fragments of the Raptures before her and drags her uncooperative body towards them.
Now is not the time to worry about compatibility.
She rips off the Rapture's parts. She looks back. The massive transport ship is engulfed in flames.
Hope there's still some usable equipment left.
Snow White takes the Rapture fragments and walks towards the crashed Wings of Victory. Doro halts with Lily White on her back.
Lilyface.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I thought there was something in chat. Hold on. Let's see. Hi, thanks so much for knowing the Kraufish family. J Gate Imperial 115. Thank you. Welcome in. And hi, King. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. And hi, Nor. Welcome. Also, welcome. The commander is missing from his supposed to be standing. Doro looks down.
Commander.
Hi, Admiral. Welcome in. The commander has collapsed. Dorothy sets Lilywise down and approaches him. He's alive, but it seems like he could die at any moment.
Commander.
What is it?
Lilith isn't doing well. Could you check on her for a moment?
Yeah, I'll take a look. No one saw, right?
No. No one.
Good. That's a relief. If we lose morale now, we're done for. Go, fight. We've almost won.
I'll leave her to you.
I've got this. Don't worry.
Lilith. See you soon.
Okay.
Dorothy heads back to the battlefield.
Lilith.
Yes.
That's enough now.
I still have things to do.
Lilithwise staggers to her feet. She looks up at the sky. Two mass-produced heretics are staring down at her.
Looks like they're waiting to catch you.
She steadies herself.
Bring it on.
Dude, they want to snatch her up to steal her body. That's not good. It's very sketchy. Not good, not good. How's the Guardian treating me? We're near the end of story 2, and then we're gonna see the end of hard mode, and then we'll play a little bit of main story. Maybe we can get like a chapter of main story knocked out. We're doing the expressed one to kind of do it. And then I don't think we're gonna play Sin Editor. I might like quickly do my dailies on there or something, or get like the stuff done, but we're not gonna bother. Scarlet Slash strikes the torso of the mass-produced heretic, but is abruptly halted mid-strike. She rips the blade free and lashes out wildly. The heretic takes every strike in stride and proceeds to fire a beam. Scarlet barely manages to avoid it, and her heart is in things. The heretic walks towards her, slow and steady. The sight ignites her with fury. Scarlet, filled with desperation, charges in. The heretic blocks the sword with an arm and then unleashes a beam. Scarlet tumbles across the ground. She coughs up blood and uses her sword to push herself up.
Not yet! The time is not yet upon us! My blade is forged to cleave all creation. It shall not be stayed by the likes of thee.
She leaps and brings her blade down. Seeing her sword caught in the heretic's hands, Scarlet feels a wave of despair. Another beam shoots out, sending her flying backward once again.
Why can I not cleave thee? Why?
Scarlet's mind races as she drifts in and out of consciousness.
Why can I not strike true? Wherefore do I aspire to cleave? So I may grow in might. And wherefore do I seek such strength? Aye, indeed. For my sister. To fulfill her dearest wish.
Scarlet, you must become stronger. Don't let yourself be controlled by anyone.
Rose was strong, but how did she come to possess such strength?
Scarlet lifts her head. The mass-produced heretic has disappeared from her view. Instead, she sees red petals drifting across the field. Whether it's real or hallucination is of little importance. She gazes at the petals as they drift carelessly in the wind.
Free and tranquil. Oh, much like Rose. She ne'er did hurry, but moved with a grace and bore herself with a spirit unconfined. This I conceived to be strength and beauty. I long to be thus. Therefore, 'tis plain what course I must pursue.
She clears her mind. The data in her mind resets, and she experiences a slight mind switch. However, in Scarlet's case...
Pray, is this truly the field of battle? And hath my blade ever felt so light in mine hand?
For Scarlet, the mind switch is akin to transcendence.
Now, come forth.
Being sober must be Scarlet's power limiter. The heretic fires a beam. Scarlet dodges it effortlessly with a slight twist.
To parry so grievous a strike would be a fool's errand.
The heretic closes in, pressing for a melee
to dodge
attack.
or parry the strike? A most tricky conundrum.
Scarlet deflects her opponent's incoming fist with the back of her blade, causing the latter to stagger. That could be the fleeting fading of it. She drives it into the core of the heretic.
No need to waste strength. Strike true at the weakness.
She extracts the blade and then lowers her stance. With one clean cut, the mass-produced heretic head tumbles down across the ground.
Victory is assured.
Dozens of slashes carve the heretic into pieces, and who then falls lifelessly to the ground. I'm all going gummers. The sword slides into the scabbard.
So plain, and yet I grasp it but now. I must render thanks unto mine elder sister, and unto Lilith also.
Scarlet?
Oh, Dorothy.
Hi, thanks so much for joining the Kraufish family. M. Foxy 2003. Thank you. Welcome in.
Is that really you? Did you take that heretic down by yourself?
Indeed.
Looks like you experienced a mind switch.
Oh.
Methinks so. That raging fire within me hath dwindled to naught.
Do you remember everything?
Aye, I remember it all. I recall full well how oft I did quarrel with thee. Is adaptation giving thee trouble, perchance? I am calmer than ever, yet methinks thou art not. Thou shalt adjust in due course. For now, let us attend unto the battlefield.
The battlefield.
Very well. Let's. I'm counting on you, Scarlet.
Such words need not be spoken aloud.
Lilithwise, bent at the waist, catches her breath. She crushes something wriggling beneath her foot, then gazes at the mass-produced heretics scattered across the ground. Blood spills from her eyes. She attempts to wipe it away, but it keeps flowing. Lilithwise senses the end is
Even
near.
in your condition, you took down both of them. Alone. I knew it. You're my... Lilith. Seriously. That's enough. Rest now.
I still have work left to do.
Please. Just stop.
The commander loses consciousness. Lilithwise hoists him onto her back. His dog tag fails to the ground. Lilithwise struggles even to bend down and retrieve it. She leaves it behind and sprints towards the entrance of the Ark. Her whole body screams in protest, but she does not stop. Lilithwise looks around. She sees the infirmary. She starts towards it, but then stops. Most have already entered the Ark, and only a few remain outside. The commander's life is in danger, but this place cannot treat him since it's a facility for NIKKEs. They may buy some time, but that's all. The commander will eventually die. Lilithwise looks at the commander's face. Tears threaten to burst forth, but she holds them back. She quickens her pace, heading straight for the entrance. In the midst of the crowd, a soldier recognizes her and makes his way over.
Colonel Lilywise, I'm so glad you're safe.
Hello. I'm sorry, but is there an access route for primary personnel? An access route into the Ark?
What? No, there isn't.
The soldier sees the commander on Lilywise's back. His face is turned a placid hue and sweat pours down. The soldier understands at once.
There is. This way. Please don't draw any attention. If others notice, it could cause chaos.
Thank you.
Seeing the massive crowding into the giant elevator, Lilywise feels an ounce sense of remorse. She follows the soldier to the smaller elevator meant for 10 people. 3 are already inside, their eyes wide when they see her arrive. Ignoring the stairs, Lilywise gently lays the commander down. She looks at his face for a long while.
Colonel.
Are we waiting for more to arrive?
No. Departing now.
Thank you. Please take care of him. Ensure his survival. Can you do that?
Understood.
I'm counting on you.
Lilywise steps back. The soldier takes his place next to the commander as the elevator doors slide shut.
Goodbye.
No, what the heck? There's one more. There's definitely one more. Or maybe after the combat's the end. Oh man, she knew she was gonna die. She said there's nothing I can do about it.
as I can do to help the thieves?
Okay, guys. Hi, thank you so much for joining the Kraufish Art. Anui Kazashi on YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. The elevator door opens. The commander stands before her, sweat pouring down. The soldier holds him steady from behind.
You're unbelievable.
What are you doing?
You're going down to the Ark. Live, Commander.
Don't be ridiculous. Do you really think I could live with myself if I did that? Lilith, what do you take me for?
If you stay here, you'll die. You know that.
So what? Dying doesn't scare me. I'll die with all of you.
And what about the girls? What are they supposed to do? Go to the Ark. Take responsibility and make sure the girls get there safely too. You're the only one who can save them. It has to be you. Take care of them, Commander.
I can't. I won't leave you behind.
Anderson! You know what's gonna happen. They'll be left behind on the
Name
surface.
drop, name drop.
Please. The girls. You have to save them.
Anderson begins to waver. The soldier grabs him from behind again and locks him in place. His eyes meet Lilith Wise, and she gives a nod. The elevator door starts to close.
Let go! Let go of me! I said let go! Lilith,
Oh no, he's gonna say he loved her, which is valid and true. Why the heck is my freaking snip tool not working?
I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Hold on. I'm trying to get my snip tool working. The elevator door closes, leaving only a thin slit. Anderson peers through the narrow gap at the white flower that appears on the verge of
Lilith,
the withing.
I love you.
No.
I love you too, Anderson.
No! You can't do that. The elevator door closes, and it begins to descend. Lilith stands frozen, tears streaming down her face. She walks on, passing by the entrance to the Ark, and heads for a vantage point overlooking the battlefield. Through her clouded vision, she vaguely makes out the figures of her cherished subordinates, comrades, and friends. On the battlefield, she sees them, a young lady moving with unparalleled grace, a compassionate saint withered in gold, a swordsman whose movements flow like water, and a speck of a spotless pure white.
Only one mass-produced heretic left.
Who mightest thou be?
That's why her body's like that. Wow.
Who could be arriving now of all times?
No way.
It's me, Snow White.
Dang.
Snow White.
Risen from the grave, have we?
Those parts. What are they?
I used rapture parts as temporary components.
Have you gone through a mind switch?
Yes.
So your memories...
Dorothy, Scarlet, Rapunzel. Let's move. We can talk later.
Snow White breaks into a run as Doro, Scarlet, and Rapunzel follow. They clash with the mass-produced heretic. The dust begins to settle. Lily Wise, certain of victory, sits back against
You're
a
all
wall.
grown up. I'm so proud of you.
Why the frick is my frickin' screen share not working? Or my snipping? Why is this not working? Even the snip tool is not working. Okay, well, we're gonna print screen. I guess we're gonna have to do that. I don't know why it's broken. I love this watercolor though. Her eyelids grow heavy. Even as her eyes begin to close, she strains to look at her friends. Then, with a smile, she quietly closes her eyes. The white flower withers, and the goddesses of victory fall asleep. 3 hours later, Frisia stands in the crowd ahead. The once large crowd has diminished to only a few people. She looks back. There's no one else there. A soldier at the elevator entrance keeps shouting. This might be the last call. The people ahead start walking and step into the elevator. Frisia grows anxious as she distances herself from people ahead of her. She looks back. Still no one. She fidgets with the folded paper against her chest. Keenly aware of the paper she holds, she walks with her eyes fixated on the ground. She walks slowly, very slowly. The soldier at the front keeps shouting, urging her to hurry. Frisia pretends not to hear and keeps walking slowly.
You should look where you're going.
Oswald! She looks back.
Where did the soldier go?
He was with me, but everyone looked so busy, so I told him to help them. I can go alone.
Can you?
No.
We won't be seeing each other often. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go then. To the Ark.
The elevator door closes.
Scarlet,
Why the long face?
could you make her a coffin?
I shall prepare it using the finest white stone I can find.
Snow White, are you all right?
Who is she?
You don't remember?
Oh my
No,
god,
I
no.
don't. But why are you crying?
Snow White lifts a hand to her cheek. Tears are falling.
I don't know. What's happening? So, who is she? Someone significant?
The goddess of victory. That's who she was.
No, they just end it like that on story 2? 1 month
What's
later.
The latest?
Same as usual. No one today.
Not a soul has arrived since that fateful day. Neither human nor NIKKE.
We've had some NIKKE stop by, but not a single human. Maybe there really aren't any survivors.
Let's wait a little longer.
What about the commander?
Still no word. Some of the mass-produced units said they saw him heading down to the Ark, so he's probably there. Given his condition, his recovery might be a long one.
Perchance he is no longer among us.
Maybe.
What say they from within the Ark?
They say the Ark will be
Among
completely
Us.
sealed in 4 months. After that, they'll open the emergency gate to come and retrieve us.
So they send word still, do they?
Yes, albeit through a recorded voice message.
Rapture's incoming.
This leads into
Roger.
Overzone? Okay. I do need to still
Everyone,
play
get
Overzone.
ready.
How tiresome this is.
Just hang in there a little longer.
Another month passes.
Any word?
Dorothy shakes her head.
He's perchance at his drink again.
You've been drinking too much lately.
No more than a sip.
If a heretic shows up, even a mass-produced one, we're finished.
2 months hence and still no whisper of them. Perchance the last we felled was the last of their kind.
I wouldn't be so sure. You're far too optimistic.
Better that than clutching ever at the dread they might return.
You may be right to think that way.
Aye, sometimes one must delude oneself out of necessity.
Still, try to keep your wits about you.
I shall bear it in mind.
Rapture's incoming. Just a handful.
Let's go.
Phew. When will this end?
Another month later.
How are the mass-produced NIKKEs doing?
Things have gone from bad to worse since their squad leader got corrupted.
I see.
Let me say a quick prayer. Call me if anything happens.
Rapunzel,
Yes?
it's nothing. I appreciate what you're doing.
Don't mention it.
Snow White,
What is it?
how are you feeling?
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
No, what I meant is, are you all right?
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
I see.
I shall step out for a moment.
You're going out? Where to?
My spirits have run dry. I shall fetch more.
Boom.
Now's not the time for that. All right. Fine. Be careful.
Aye, I shall return.
Do you wish to contact the Ark?
Hello, collection robot.
Affirmative.
Communication open. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark. However, in the event of poor signal, transmission may fail.
This is Dorothy.
We love
acting
collection
leader of the
robot.
Goddess Squad. I have assumed this position due to the death of our former leader, Major Lilith. Our current situation is as follows. Our mission is to protect those who have been deemed important and escort them from the surface to the massive underground facility known as the Ark. Operation Ark Guardian is approximately 72% complete. There are officially no more humans remaining on the surface. The Goddess Squad and several mass-produced NIKKEs are stationed at temporary outposts situated at the Ark's entrance. We are to protect the entrance against any future Rapture raids until the Ark is completed and sealed off. It is expected that we will be required to do this for approximately 2 months. However, the situation is becoming dire. Our resources and troops are both slowly being depleted, and we are becoming physically drained due to the incessant fighting. We do not expect any form of backup from the Ark. We will do everything in our power to succeed. In exchange for this, you must promise us one thing. Once the city has been sealed, we are to be taken back to the Ark, where we will be regarded as Goddess of Victory. Make us feel proud for continuing to fight for humanity. That is all. I will be waiting for your answer.
It would be best to abandon the heretic program, which relied on mass-produced human imposters.
The mirror's back.
The base bodies and personalities are incomplete, leading to worse outcomes than doing nothing. The process is overly complicated. I wonder if something like Anichiro can ever be made again. Every now and then, a human imposter emerges with a sense of self that is remarkably complete. But such occurrences are exceedingly rare. Which is precisely why my expectations for you are so high. I wanted to see what would happen if we created a heretic from a human imposter with a strong sense of self. It's also the second work Mother designed. Come into being. You will play a crucial role. You will deliver the head to our mother, who drifts alone above us. Oh, I can't wait to see you soon.
Who's she talking about? Obviously it's Lilith's head, but...
Liberalio.
Liberibero. Oswald goes over the minutes dozens of times. They concern follow-up actions regarding Operation Ark Guardian and the sealing of the Ark. Operation Ark Guardian was a great success. The Ark's seal remains unstable. It must be finished using the forces left on the surface. The Goddess Squad is still active and continues to provide updates. The task of finalizing the sealing process will be assigned to the Goddess Squad. Oswald is the best fit for this final operation. Regarding the handling of the Goddess Squad upon their return, their arrival in the Ark poses a significant risk, including idolization and the potential for deification. The reputation and prestige are likely to greatly surpass those of the central government. Given the instability of the current situation, the risk is unexceptionally high. The same protocol used for the second-generation traitors may be applicable. Charges of collusion with raptures may potentially be imposed. Relevant documentation has been prepared. Red Shoe's corruption research can be transferred under Rapunzel's name. BTC is fully on board. Regarding the plan to execute the Goddess Squad at the Ark's entrance under the pretext of corruption, NIKKE is uncooperative. Armed suppression involves significant risk and may likely expose the plan to the public. The political and social erasure is the most effective method. The commander of the Goddess Squad is a risk factor. He is currently comatose and being monitored by VTC. The other witnesses who rode the elevator with him have been eliminated. Not a single soul knows the commander survived. The Goddess Squad has no backing. Political and social erasure is feasible. Lifelong house arrest and isolation are appropriate and ideal. The technology used in the Grimm's models is of the highest quality and includes very valuable battle data. Dismantling and sequential research are among the considerations. Conclusion: initiate the final phase of the Ark sealing operation with the Goddess Squad. Upon their return, dispose of them in a manner that does not provoke the citizens. That's crazy. Oswald fights the urge to hurl his phone. He covers his face. After a moment, a resolve settles over him. The thought of his upcoming plan makes him feel nauseous, but he must see it through. They must remain as idols forever. Oswald looks at the photo frame on the table. It's a photo commemorating the Goddess Squad's first deployment. With a weary motion, he salutes the photo.
My deepest gratitude to the Goddess Squad, who fought for humanity.
Jeez, Oswald, that sucks. Snow White opens her eyes. Her body feels light. It seems she has adapted to her body.
You up?
Yes.
I've finished calibrating your armaments. Let's get you suited up.
Armament?
I'm heading to the hangar.
I'll meet you there.
Beep. Snow White sits up and looks in the mirror.
Tear stains.
She leaves the room and walks down the corridor, stopping before she reaches the hangar.
Lilith.
Snow White opens the door to the hangar. Oh, we get a cinematic. Oh, it's like one of the 3D ones. Ooh. Look at back shadow. Good timing. Ooh. Whoa, this looks sick. This is really clean 3D. Wow.
I will grant you true rest.
Oh shit. Yeah, she's gotta go deal with the fake Lilith. Our Guardian N. Ooh. I love when they have like cinematic sequences. They look so nice. They do such a good job with them. That looks so good. Okay, so that is the end of base. We are gonna go through hard, which usually only has like a little bit of story at the end. Now we had the wallpaper and everything. So let's look at the hard mode. Like I said, typically for hard mode, the little bit of story is just at the end. That's kind of it. So let's have my Guiles do some fighting. And then we'll see how we're feeling after that.
For Lilith, may she rest in peace.
That was a really good story though. Probably not my personal favorite, but I still liked it a lot. I mean, they have so many really great stories and events. It's like kind of hard to pick like what your favorite is when they're all really good. They're all pretty good for different reasons. I'm trying to think what my favorite one would be. Maybe, oops, that's not what I meant. Escaping? This one. Maybe I don't even think Goddess Fall. Goddess Fall's really good. Maybe Old Tales. It's probably definitely in my top 3 as a minimum. Old Tales was really good. I really liked Old Tales. Too easy, gamer. Too easy.
Great.
We won!
Come on, guys. Turn those frowns upside down. Next route.
Conducting maintenance.
Okay, okay. We won! Yeah, so it's gonna kind of sit here. We gotta get to stage 12. Because that'll be where the next little bit of story is. What do you guys think? Did you like that event? I thought it was really good overall. The next bigger event is probably going to be Valentine's because there's a Sin Editor, and then probably right after that they're going to do the Valentine's event for the year. I saw some people speculating online that's when we're going to get Velvet, the girl we met during the event where we got Bunny Aid, or Ade. Well, I say Ade, but Aid, I guess, and Bunny Milk. Some people are speculating it's from then, but I don't know if it's gonna, if she's actually gonna show up or not. It'd be cool if she did though, but I don't know for sure. I don't know. Okay, that's number 5. Just a couple more. And then yeah, when we're done with this, we're gonna aim to get one more chapter done tonight. It'll be the first time in honestly a minute since we got to like do any main story. It'll be the first in a little while.
These weapons are great.
Oh my goodness, dude. Well, a little EP, but we're definitely gonna commit because what keeps happening is I keep scheduling NIKKE for like Fridays and Saturdays, so we only have like 3 to 4 hours to do anything. I'll probably have to schedule it on a Monday or Tuesday again, but I do gotta plan this month's members only stream for YouTube. I'll probably do that near the end of the month, just because next week I do have 2 things I want to finish, and then I think honestly also at the end of the month maybe we'll do a day where we are just like sitting until I make like a shit ton of shorts to get them scheduled. I'm not saying they're gonna be good, but I think that's the only way I'm gonna get any done soon, because what's been happening a lot on my Sundays and Wednesdays, which are like my free days of the week, is I've been playing a lot of games with my coworkers, so I haven't been getting any shorts done, which is fine. It's fine to like de-stress and stuff, but I gotta get better about doing them, or else I'm just like never gonna get any more done. Which is definitely not great. Plus I think people like working streams. They're kind of cozy. You guys can see how many times I have to listen to like myself back to figure out the subtitles and how much of a pain in the ass it is. There are ways to make it easier than I am to do subtitles and stuff, but I'd rather not, because a lot of those it's like AI programs that like come up with the closed captions and stuff like that. So that's why I try to do them myself and like help with the timing and stuff. Maybe my timing's not like the best, but you know, like I try, I guess. I try my darndest.
Anything else I can do to help the thief?
Okay, a couple more and then we are on to the last little bit of story. I'm gonna also probably look up when the, let me see if I can look it up on my phone, when the Sin Editor event is gonna end, because that'll probably tell me when the next event's gonna start. Let's see. NIKKE, Sin, editor. Okay, so that ends on the 29th. So in theory, the 30th or the 31st would be the next event. So we might do NIKKE. Maybe I can actually plan it where we'll play on the day of an update, which normally I don't end up thinking of NIKKE to do. So maybe we can do it on the update day. Oh my back. It stinks. I feel like I didn't get very good sleep last night. Because like I woke up and there was a lot of like plane activity was going like, and it kind of woke me up. I've been wearing an eye mask lately, and that has honestly I feel like been helping me knock out.
As many weapons as you requested.
Nice.
Since you were so dead set on keeping the loadout you've been using. I consolidated and did some reorganizing based on the 7 dwarves functions.
It still feels light.
This setup is nearly 3 times heavier than the last one. The individual units may be light, but their total weight is greater than before. You understand what that means, don't you? It means I loaded you up with as many weapons as I could.
And yet, it still feels light.
You can't carry all that weight using brute force alone. So I've added load-bearing auxiliary arms. They're doing the heavy lifting for you.
I see. That's good.
I had that too, but since I live near a military base, you hear jets. Oh, okay. They go like, wow, wow. I have one coworker that he said he thinks he lives near one because he hears like the helos a lot, and he said it shakes the windows in his house when they go by.
Yes. Thank you for understanding.
Are they combat ready?
Of course.
Then there's somewhere I must go.
Where?
The Ark entrance. Or what used to be.
Why?
There's something I wish to see.
Won't it be dangerous if you go alone?
Not at all.
All right. Go ahead. Just stay in contact.
Will do.
Snow White stands in a field of pure white flowers. She crouches down, studies the white blossoms closely.
It's different.
The flowers are impeccably different, possibly due to the nature change that has occurred over the past century. Or they may have been entirely different flowers.
Cecil.
Thank you for reaching out. What can I do for you, Snow White?
Is Eden's technology capable of cultivating flowers in large quantities?
It's possible, yes. However, I wouldn't recommend it. Flowers do little to satisfy hunger.
I don't intend to eat them.
I see. My apologies.
Can you restore a flower to how it used to look?
Restore a flower to its original look? That might be tough. Its shape has adapted to blend in with its environment. So there's no way to revert that process. Depending on the specific mutation, it might have become an entirely different species.
I see. Thank you.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I'm heading back.
The counters are arriving soon. Come quickly.
Snow White reaches out her hand and plucks a flower. She brings it to her nose and inhales. The scent is strong, but it's not the scent she remembers. She sets the plucked flower back down on the ground, then turns around and walks away.
Guess there's no reason to come back.
A white figure walks through the field of white flowers, but there's no white there, only a different kind of white. Wait, that's it? Oh wow, that was so short. Like kind of lackluster, to be honest. For like the end of the hard mode, that was very abrupt, huh? But I mean, I guess as a counterpoint, they did have a whole like 3D cinematic segment, so I guess to counter it, that's okay, I guess. Okay, let's buy out this shop as much as we can, gamers. Let's see how much that. Nice. I don't really need another of these, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Yay! Okay, well that is the end of Art Guardian. I know, but again, we can argue the fact that there was a like 3D cinematic segment. They did go ahead and add a couple more events back to the archive that we will eventually go back to, but again, I think once we're more caught up on main story and next time we play, if we can get through the whole story 1 of the next like event, which I'm pretty sure is Valentine's Day, and keep playing, I do want to start going back to like the key old story events. And then once we're caught up on the main story, I feel like it'll be just back to about like 2 streams a month of NIKKE, which we're kind of already doing, but like more deliberate streams. So that way we can kind of just, you know, like kind of just like keep pace, and as like main story updates, we'll do those, and like as events happen, we'll do those. And we can like work on going back to old events and stuff. So I will say that I guess they did have a lot, so we're good. But in the command center, that's what I was gonna show you guys. Nice. So in here, they did add, and I already unlocked them. They did add this Red Hood event and the Naga event. So these are new ones that got added here as well. And then I don't think there's anything else new in here. So just from now on, as they come out, I'll be able just to go ahead and read them. But I definitely want to go back to the main one. I do want to do is Overzone, which a lot of people say is really important. So we will go back to Overzone. Some of these are just character introductions, which might be fun if we don't have a lot of time. But I think any event that's voice acted, I want to go back to. So Overzone, Miracle Snow, what else? Red Flash. Or Red Ash. What else? Maybe See You Again. That seems kind of important because it's voice acted. Voice acted ones I feel like are kind of more relevant because they put a lot of time into those. Last Kingdom, New Year, New Sword, Neverland. So there's about 6-ish events we need to go back to. Because most of the other voice acted ones we already played, except Gold Coin Rush. We didn't play that. But pretty much everything else is voice acted, and Ice Dragon. Welcome back, hello, welcome. So there's about 6-ish events as a minimum I would like to go back to when we have time. To really go through and like read them and engage in them and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess now we're gonna go back to main story. Real quick, I might hit the Sin Editor. Like I said, we're not gonna like read the story because, yeah, next time we play NIKKE, I think we'll aim for the 30th if the new event is to the 29th. Oh god, she's just like me for real. Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna like play Sin Editor, but I'm gonna go get the points and stuff right now, so I get more free shit. Let's see. Yeah, so sorry gamers. We're just gonna do the combat because I haven't read any of the story. Eventually, again, if we have time, we'll go back to like the character introductory events and I'll play through those. But yeah, that's like a real long time from now.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. I'm waiting for night.
Sorry if you guys were looking for her. We can go look at Label. I mean, I have her. We can go look at her for a little bit if you guys want to look at her.
That concludes today's lesson. I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
I know, guys. I know. Everybody wants to look at your freaking Label. I know. We'll go look at her in a second, guys. I promise.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. This is pretty close to our practice drills.
I mean, yes, of course. She's stanky. She definitely looked like she stank. Look at her, guys. Don't tell me she don't stank. She looks like she stank. She looked like she has stinkerton for real, for real. But like a hot stinkerton. You know, like some stinkertons are okay, guys. Sometimes they're okay. If they're hot. Otherwise, absolutely not. Absolutely not, gamers. Absolutely not.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
I stinky? Yes, I know, but like that's what I'm saying. I'm like a hot stink, so it's fine. Smells like gas station coffee. No, she smells like Gooner City. She smells like a Yumi shipper, a Yume, what are they, Yumi Joshi, which is like a self shipper kind of thing. I think it's called like technically like dream shipping, but she smells like that. Like a freaking yaoi reader left in her room for 20 days, no shower, just stinking up the goon sesh. Last time we took a bath, the Kraufish bathed every single day since we're in water. I don't take baths because that uses a lot of water. I take showers. I have been wanting to take a bath, but it's like I know my bathtub is clean, but it's one of those ones that has like the bottom where like any dirt on it gets on there, it just like kind of stains it. So it always looks dirty even though it's not. Like no matter how much bleach I scrub on it, no matter how much like Mr. Clean or anything I put on it, it's one of those like really cheesy like lining tub of the tubs where just like any stain on it just feels like it stays forever. It goes away for like a little bit if I use bleach and Mr. Clean, but the second I like step in the shower again, it stains it again, even if I've been like wearing slippers all day. I mean, maybe they're dirty, but it's like, again, like I'll bleach the hell out of it. I'll take like a magic eraser sponge and everything, and that helps. But it's like, even if I go to wash, like I wash my, like, I don't know, like whatever I wash in there, like let's say I'm washing like a desk mat or whatever, even those, like it feels like it kind of just like gets dirty no matter what. It's just like real cheesy. She got fucking mushrooms, guys, literal mushrooms. Yeah, I scrub my feet. Of course I do. I clean my whole body when I take a shower. I'm not nasty. Like, I take a proper shower when I shower. I guess I'll grab one of these again just in case I need them. Some guys like don't. They just let the water. No, ew, no. I take like a washcloth and like I like, you know, take a soap through it, scrubby dubby the soap in there. We'll do another 10 pull on the standard banner. And then I like go ahead and I like scrub my feet and I scrub it good. Ooh, who we getting? Let's see. I think it's right around here. Ooh, a Tetra. Oh, fuck, another Exia. Hey, girl, hey. I feel like I have a lot of Exia. Not that one. Where's she at? Oh yeah, I'm at like over core 2 on Exia.
Leveled up. Great.
Not that I use her, but I have her pretty high, I guess. Oh, she has a favorite item. That's right. I forgot. They added a bunch of favorite items for girls. I heard the favorite items are supposed to be to kind of help make them like more viable, like older units, instead of like keep adding new units sort of thing. Which one is the most tomboy of the NIKKEs? Let's see. Drake's pretty good. Hi, thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family. Astral EXE, thank you, welcome in. Let's see. I think Maxwell is pretty tomboy. She gives off pretty tomboy vibes. Maxwell's pretty tomboy. Mori is really tomboy too. We'll get to her. She's down in here. I would say Moran is also pretty tomboy. This is her dinosaur-tism fit. But Moran's very tomboy as well. And hi, thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family. Flavorless text. Thank you. Welcome in.
Would you like to join my organization?
This is her dino fit.
Join my organization?
This is her tism. Her tism is dinosaurs. We love that for her. She's pretty tomboy. I wouldn't, I'm kind of on the fence about calling Bea a tomboy. I think she is tomboy adjacent, maybe not straight tomboy. Let's see, who else is a good tomboy? Oh, Sugar definitely. Yeah. Shuggy. Which one would beat me to a pulp and then tend to my wound? I don't know. Maybe like Killer D-wife if she saw you cheating or talking to another woman. She'd probably beat you to a pulp and then lock you in a room and heal you. Who else is pretty tomboy-y? Lily, but she's not like a NIKKE. She's from Stella Blade. Mori's definitely. Where's Mori hiding? Let's pull up Mori. Mori is like 100% tomboy. Mori's just like me for real. I have an arted me dressed up as Mori. Here's Mori.
What am I supposed to do here?
Yeah. Yeah, Tubi. Oh yeah, Milk. Oh duh. Milk's also a tomboy for real. You right. Both Milks are tomboy. We got Bunny Milk. And then we got Base Milk. Milk also tomboy. Oh yeah, Tubi was one of the crossover characters. Let's see. So the crossover the collab characters I have all of the Eva girls. I have all of the Nier Automata girls and Stellar Blade and Resident Evils. The only 2 collabs I'm missing are the ReZero and the Chainsaw Man. I was really hoping they were going to bring Chainsaw Man back because of the Rize event. I was really hoping, but they didn't. Or not the Rize event, the Rize movie, but I guess they didn't. ReZero, I really don't feel like they're ever going to bring that back. So those are the only 2 collabs I've missed. Yeah, a couple of them I bought like their like $20 skins. None of these I've ever done the costume gacha on. And almost every single one they give you like a free costume. So like here's Raven, right? So for her, this is her base outfit, and then you got this if you just ended up pulling her. And this was her like $20 skin or whatever. Let's play games in public. So that was her, and then same with like this is Oscar Wiley. So this is like her actual outfit, like her base model. This was a free one just for pulling her. This was her costume one. I think it was like not costume, but like her outfit. It was like $20, but I don't really like Eva, so I didn't feel like getting them. I think so. Somebody was telling me that Oscar is based on the movie, which I haven't like watched any of. Well, I'm like halfway through the original Eva. So this is the base 2B. This is like the secondary. And then this one you got just for getting her, if I remember right. This is her costume gacha, which I didn't do because that could be at the $60. And then this was like her $20 skin, which I have it on. And then what else was there? Oh, and then the Resident Evil girls, same thing. You got like a base one, a like free one, and then they had theirs. So I just grabbed theirs because they didn't do any costume gacha for the Resident Evil girls. They just had like their base, just like their base costume. So this was like hers, her free one, and then her costume one was like the dress. So yeah, but you can see, we can look at the other ones I don't have. So like I said, there's like Makima. Hers are pretty boring. It's literally just her and then like without the jacket. Hers are pretty plain. And then good game we do. And then there's Power. Power didn't even have a costume. And then obviously 2B, A2. Here's Rem, like I said, from ReZero. So that she had like a little maid outfit, and then she had like her cute little like going out outfit. And then Amelia, same thing. She had like a maid outfit and then like a going out outfit. And then we had Asuka, we had Rei, and we had Mari from the first Eva event. Then we had Oscar Wiley, Rei, tentative name, which are from the second Eva event. Then we had Eve, Raven, and Lily, which she's not on screen, from the other collabs. Then we had Ada, Jill, and then these are the SR. So these are like the free units you got just for doing the event. So there's Himeno, Pascal, Ram, Best Girl, Misato, and Sakura, and Lily, and Claire. So those are the SR ones. No, Ram? Yeah, she here. Don't worry. So it's impossible to get the collab characters? Yeah, it is. They did do a rerun of the Nier girls, which is why I have them, because I missed the first run of the EVA event, or the Nier collab. And then they did a rerun, which is why I have them. So again, like, this is her base, her free one. She had a costume gacha too, I think. Or no, I guess, I don't remember what this was. It's not a costume gacha. And then her bikini. So yeah, so that's why I have that. And then the EVA one, they did it twice. So like I was saying, Asuka, Mari, Rei, and Misato were from the original EVA event. And then they added Wily, Asuka, tentative name Rei, and Sakura for the second EVA. But you were able to get Misato again. I think they reran Mari too. I could be wrong. So that's why, again, I was hoping with the Rize movie, they were going to like redo the Chainsaw Man or like have it rerun. So we're kind of just waiting to see what the next big collab is, honestly. Hi, Mustard. Welcome in. Here's a dad joke. How do you borrow a camera? Somebody needs to lens it to you. Have a good night, Mustard. How about the stinker? Which one's the stinker? From the collab? I don't know. Yeah, Street Fighter would be cool. It'd be kind of hard because there's like not really any like hand-to-hand except Lily-wise. So I think that's always like the hardest thing. But I thought NIKKE, let me go to their Twitter right now. I thought they had T stuff. They should have done a rerun with an SR Kolbini. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they could have done a rerun and added Rize and then added Kolbini. Like, I really thought they were going to with the, oh my god, my brain. With the movie coming out, I really thought they were going to. Oh, there's also gonna be like a collab in March with NIKKE and Razor. So I'm assuming like mouse pads and like mice and stuff like that. And then they also said there's a new IP collab coming. I guess I'm assuming H1 is Q1 of 2026. So at some point soon there's gonna be a new collab, but we have like no clue what it is right now. So we'll see, I guess, what it is. Because yeah, the last one they did was Resident Evil, and that was back in like October, so it's been a little bit. If it's Q1, then maybe like March to like April or May would be the next IP collab. We'll see. But yeah, it would be cool, definitely. New stinky girl? Label, right? Yeah, I have Label, but she's not like a collab girl, but I have her. Where is she? She's down here. Label! There she is. This is a new girl. I just got her.
You don't really want me here, do you?
Oh god, she's so hot. This is her. She's so hot. That's what people are saying online, that she looked like Hex Maniac. But yeah, Street Fighter would be a cool collab. I mean, they've also done like silly ones like Dave the Diver, so like anything is really possible because Helm has an outfit for it, right? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. This is back if you guys like want. They are bringing back some more costumes to the store. No, it's Mast that has it, I think. Mast has a Dave the Diver outfit. So they also have done collabs like this where it's like not a new unit, but like it's a costume. So this is like a Dave the Diver specific collab costume. And Anchor, true, you're right, and Anchor as well. Anchor. I don't think they've done another one where it's like just the costumes for the characters as like a collab. I think this Dave the Diver is the only one that was like costume only, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know if they do Fortnite. I don't know if anybody would be into like a Fortnite collab. Okay, so we are on chapter 37. Let's see if we can get this done tonight and then we'll call it.
Let's go, Bolt.
We're doing like the story mode just to keep making progress. because I do want to keep getting story done. So this one, last thing I remember is, oh wait, did we finish? Hold on. Shit, did we finish Mudfish? Fuck, I don't think we finished Mudfish. Hold on. Let me go look really quick. Did we finish Mudfish? Mudfish is like a side story that was talking about Siren and, oh my god, what's her name? Leviathan? I can't remember. No sword game? I don't know what you. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean, no sword game?
Did you see that? If not,
Okay. Remind me to come back to 37.5 for the story. Really quick. Did we finish? Let's see what Mudfish has to say, or it's gonna haunt us. I have to see if we finish Mudfish. I just thought about that. I feel like we did if we were in the middle of 37, but let's be safe and check. That would be side stories. And Mudfish. We did not. Okay, good thing I came here. Okay, let's finish Mudfish, because this rolls into chapter 37. Sword game. Oh, Sword of the Sea? Yeah, we're gonna do it because I don't really like to change the schedule in the middle of the week, especially because I do have like such drastically different hours that I do my streams at. I feel bad for people if they like make a commitment. They're like, oh, I'll go to bed early, like let's say Friday night, to catch like the Saturday early stream because it was NIKKE or whatever. So I don't like changing the plan unless I really have to last minute. So that's why we're gonna do it next week. We're probably gonna do it on Friday again next week. So next week's gonna be a lot of like just finishing up games and like activities that I've been working on. Like NIKKE has like the current event going on, plus we have to finish the main story of NIKKE, and then Yotai and the Baretier, and then Sword of the Sea. So next week we'll be kind of like wiping off the slate of everything that I'm working on, and then we can finally kind of get back into like more variety.
oh boy, I'm starving.
Okay, let's finish Mudfish.
Eat with all this excitement.
That might be the last thing we do tonight.
I
Actually, might be
think I've still got
Mudfish.
some of that Splendamin I found before.
Splendamin. No. The girl hurriedly scurries back inside the cave.
I thought you'd left.
Little Mermaid lingers awkwardly at the cave entrance.
Why aren't you answering? What are you gonna do to me? Oh.
Little Mermaid reaches out her hand.
What are you doing?
A droplet of something falls from the tip of Little Mermaid's hand.
What is that? Jelly?
A snack? The purplish droplet lands on the ground and then moves towards the girl.
Don't come near me.
The droplet stops directly in front of the girl.
Huh?
She covers her head in fear and shrinks back.
It's not doing anything. Why is it jiggling like that?
The girl pokes the droplet.
The texture. It's kind of cute. Hold on. Who cares? What are you trying to do with this?
A little arrow appears above the droplet.
Arrow?
The arrow points outside the
You
cave.
want me to come outside?
The droplet bobs up and down.
Is that supposed to be a nod?
Little Mermaid nods.
You do want me to come outside?
The droplet wobbles up and down eagerly. That's okay, Shadow. Have a good night.
No way! I'm not going anywhere. How do I know what'll happen to me?
The droplet wilts
Don't try to
pathetically.
act cute. It won't affect me. I'm not coming.
The droplet melts into a poodle, which begins to expand.
Okay, fine. I'll come out. But you go first. Go on. I'll follow you.
Oh god, a group hug.
Come outside anyway.
Little Mermaid points ahead.
Huh?
The girl looks ahead.
What is it?
Up ahead, a bonfire flickers on the beach.
Are you crazy? What are you going to do if a rapture sees that? You'll take them out yourself? Wow. Impressive.
Little Mermaid sits down in front of the bonfire. She gestures towards the girl.
No, thanks. I'd rather not. Just be glad that I decided to come out in the first place.
Little Mermaid picks up a grilled fish that had apparently been placed near the fire earlier.
What's that? Nom nom.
Nom nom.
You want me to eat this?
Nom nom.
Not a chance. How can I trust you? Sure, I may be famished right now, but I'll just... Dang it! You're the reason I wasn't able to eat to begin with! Sorry. What? I'm sorry for scaring you. That was my fault. What the? You had me convinced that you were really a heretic. But now I can see that you're a NIKKE. I promise I won't ever try to harm you again. Thank you for saving me. Do you really mean that? That you're sorry. And that you're thankful.
She can talk.
You won't ever harm me?
Yeah, technically Little Mermaid can talk, but she has to be really careful with her word choices because hers is like a power based on voice and talking. So she has to be really particular, and I think during this event in particular is when she learns how to use the Kodami, like the bubbles to block the Kodami from activating so she can have conversations. No, she's gooped up because she's covered in, it's like black water. I mean, it says right there. It's like a dark matter thing that the heretics use. But this is before Leviathan becomes like full on Leviathan.
I meant every word. Fine. I'll trust you. Just this once.
The girl heads towards Little Mermaid and the bonfire.
Give me some of that. I want to try.
Little Mermaid smiles brightly as she passes the grilled fish.
You're really pretty. Nothing.
The girl picks up the grilled fish.
Thanks.
Nom.
It's delicious.
Oh shit, she liked the fishy.
Found something this good on the surface.
God, excuse me. Little Mermaid hands over another grilled fish. Little Mermaid points at the remaining fish near the bonfire.
I can have all of those? Maybe you're not such a bad guy after all. Nothing. So it's really okay if I chow down on all of this?
Yeah, this is why we had to do Mudfish before finishing 37, because this takes place like between, I think if I remember right, it was like 34 to 38, so it's recommended to play it around then.
It's been ages since I've been this full. That was a real feast. So, you're a NIKKE, right? Then what squad are you from? When did you leave the Ark? If it's classified, you don't have to tell me.
I don't know what this Ark is that you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, they were built before the Ark.
You don't know what the Ark is? That doesn't make any sense. Then are you a pilgrim or something like that? Don't tell me you don't know what a pilgrim is either. Wow, you really don't know anything.
She don't know nothing.
Hold on. Did you ingest some black water too? Could that have caused you to lose all your memories? The black water. It's like this stuff that's always coming from my head. If you accidentally drink some, it feels like your entire body is being torn apart.
Little Mermaid shakes her hand.
There's no way that could have happened. So what's your name?
Siren.
Siren? Siren. That's a nice name.
Aw. Little Mermaid points at the girl.
I don't have a name.
What?
I forgot it the moment I was changed into whatever I am now. You don't have to feel bad for me. Actually, now that I think about it, there is something you could call me. This.
The girl holds out a dog tag covered in black stains. The inscription reads Lev 20756.
Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? You can just call me whatever. Dude or girl, it doesn't matter.
Dude, girl.
Levi.
What?
Little Mermaid points at the beginning of the inscription. Lev.
Is that how you got Levi? Why do you care so much about giving me a name?
Not a name.
Huh?
Little Mermaid smiles.
I have a nickname too. Siren. My real name is Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
A nickname is a sign of affection. I don't need to know your name.
Okay, fine, but...
The girl looks down at her dog tag.
It kind of feels like you pulled it out of a hat.
Oh?
Never mind. I guess it's not all that bad. You can call me that from now on. So what's your next move? You must have some place that you call home. A place you can go back to. You don't plan on staying here forever, do you?
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't have a home.
What?
I lost my home. So I need to find my friends.
It's the same for me too. I lost my home.
Oh?
I don't have anywhere to go back to. Not since my body became like this. What's that supposed to mean? There's something wrong with me. Weird black liquid keeps seeping out of my body. I look like a monster. Who would want to associate with someone who looks like me? But I'm not a monster. I'm a NIKKE.
That's right. You're not a monster. I can tell by your eyes.
You mean because I don't have red eyes? No, I can tell by looking into your eyes. You're not a bad person. You're no monster.
Do you really mean that?
Uh-huh.
Then, could you stay with me?
Huh?
If you don't have anything to go back to, would you like to stay with me? It's a big cave, so there's plenty of room for us both.
Oh, big cave, big cave.
And I'll give you a blanket.
A blanket?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Oh, okay. I understand. Only a moment ago, I was going on about how scary you were, and now I'm begging you to stay. Must be pretty off-putting, huh?
It's not that. I'm looking for my friends. That's why I can't stay.
Your friends. Okay. Then I guess that's it. Friends are important. So, go, then. Hurry!
Levy's shoulder slumps.
1 month. Can I stay with you for just 1 month?
1 month.
1 month? Why are you saying that? Is it because you're taking pity on me?
I want to rest for a while. If you're okay with it, can I rest here for a little bit?
It's fine by me. But are you sure you're okay with this? You don't mind being around me? Fine. We could stay together for now.
For now. Oh, 100 gems. Nice, nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, God. Let's see if we can finish. Oh, fuck, it's already 3:30. Ugh. Okay. Since we're gonna play NIKKE at the end of the month, right when the event starts, we're gonna come back and finish part 2 of Mudfish at the end of the month, and potentially part 3, because I feel like if I get into it, I'm gonna get sucked in, and I probably gotta get ready to get off anyway. I know Friday, Saturdays are really short, and I do apologize for that. I might do it where I plan NIKKE for like a longer day in the future to kind of get a little bit more done. Yeah, I just, oh, there's co-op going on right now? Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick. I need that money dollars from the co-op. Yeah, maybe, like I said, we'll do NIKKE at the end of the month when the new event comes out on the 30th. That's probably when it's gonna come out. If not, we'll schedule it maybe for like Monday the 2nd or something to work on that. Yeah, I kind of want to just like get into like a little bit of different stuff. Like I said, I have we have Sword of the Sea to finish. I got Dispatch, so we get that we can play eventually too. I also got In This Bed We Made, like that maid kind of detective-y sort of game, which looks pretty interesting. I'm not sure how long that one is. This Bed We Made, let me Google how long that one is. Let's see, it says it's 4 to 10 hours. So that might be like 2 longer-ish stream slots. Ish, I think, for This Bed We Made. So about 2. Yeah, so we'll get that going too. Like I said, I kind of want to get back into, if we can, just do NIKKE like twice a month so we can kind of have another slot. That's also why I want to get Yoltai done and the Baretier, so I have more like free slots in the week. I'm also glad I'm like finally doing other productive stuff. I've had these t-shirts from college that I've been meaning to make into a t-shirt quilt for like a really long time, and I kept putting it off because I was gonna do it myself, but I was trying to buy oh well, we died. I was trying to buy like a back fabric for the quilt that was my school's mascot, but I guess like I know Joann's is out of business now, but I guess the school took back the licensing rights for like the mascot, so it's basically impossible to find. But I got sent by Mama Kraus this place called, what is it? God, I keep forgetting the name. Hold on. Let me look up the name. It's called, we're doing it? Okay. It's called, okay, maybe it's in my other email. Hold on. Yeah, it's called Project Repat. school docs. No. We're just talking about college. But anyway, so it's Project Repat, and so basically you can send them like the t-shirts and they'll make a quilt for you, and they were doing like a really good sale. It was like 40% off an order. So I ended up going with them, so I'm gonna get them done. It's actually pretty cool. So the only downside, I'm glad I read it too, is you do have to prepare the shirts to send them. So like you have to kind of cut the shirts in half to like separate the front and the back side. And then once you do, then you can send the quilt to them and then they can work on it. But they have a lot of different sizes. So they have like anything as small as like a mini throw, which is like a 3x3 little mini blanket, all the way up to like a king size bed, which is an 8x8 blanket. I ended up having enough shirts for a full. I wanted to try to get to a queen, but I don't have that many shirts from college. A queen, you need 42 like sides of a shirt. So let's say I had like 30 shirts, then I like, if there was design on the front and the back, I could stretch it. But I have enough for a full. That's what I ended up buying. I think that's still a pretty good size for like a t-shirt quilt. You can technically make them double-sided as well, which I thought was kind of cool. So if you had like a lot of shirts, you could do that. But I did it where it just has like a solid material on the back. They have like 7 different colors you could pick from. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna try and get that sent out maybe like this upcoming week so I can kind of get it done, because I've been holding on to these shirts for like a little while. I've been, like I said, my plan was to do the t-shirt quilt myself, but I have like no time to do that, and I've never quilted. I've sewed. I know quilting is a little, I mean, it's different than like just straight up sewing, so that's the other reason it's kind of nice that I just have like a company that I could go to. It wasn't that bad for a, let's see, for what I paid. So I ended up getting the full when it was on sale. So with the sale, normally it's $155 for the full, for like one-sided. Double-sided I think is more, but I ended up paying I think closer to like 130-ish before shipping and everything. And then technically they said you get like 3 to 4 months to send them the shirts. So if you like need more time, or maybe you want to like buy a couple more shirts to fill in the space, you have the time. But I had enough shirts that I could do it. I might even just throw in a couple like kind of plain colors in there to kind of balance out the school colors. Because I have like mostly one color because it's like easier and cheaper to make versus the other color. So I might put in some like just like the solid backs of the secondary color to kind of balance out the really bright other color a little bit more. But it's a cool little site. I'm glad I found it. It was Mama Kraus actually found it and sent it to me. I was like, oh, okay. So I will send that probably, like I said, I'm gonna try to probably send it this week, because they said it could take like 5 to 6 weeks to get done. So I kind of want to get it done sooner rather than later. So I can have it, and then that way too, for when I do relocate, I have it done, so I don't have to worry about like making sure it gets sent to the new right place and everything. I'm gonna go look at some places I think this weekend for me. I mean, yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been like meaning to do it, but it's just nice that I'm gonna have it done, so like next winter I'll be ready. And I mean, I'm always cold anyway, so like having another blanket's not a bad thing. It'll make it a little better for me if I have more to keep me warm than not a lot. I think that's pretty much everything we can do right now. There is the Alice's gotcha skin. I'm not gonna get it though. It's cute, but I'm not like really interested personally.
Doesn't it feel like we've stepped right into a fairy tale?
It is really cute, but like, yeah. I think the in-game models kind of lackluster compared to some of the other gacha ones. I think this is really cute with the rabbit and everything, but I think her like actual models kind of whatever. It's not like very exciting, I guess, compared to some of the other gacha skins. Plus, again, it's like up to $60 for a skin. I'm like not super interested in. It is like not ideal. I think you can even come here and you can go to costumes too, so you can see what you have and what you don't have. I kind of wish they was separated with what costume gachas were, because I don't know exactly out of all of these which ones are costume gacha. This one is this Naga one. I think this one's pretty cute. I don't think most of the ones in here are costume gacha. This one might be. I think any that have like a backdrop, I think typically are. But there's also some just like normal outfits in here. This was a daily login skin. They have those too. This Mihara one was a costume gacha.
If you're under some stress, feel free to take it out on me.
Yeah. I do miss. I do regret not getting that one.
Best of luck to you.
Let's see. And a lot of these. This was a free one for the anniversary. This was free for doing the event. This was a free one as well. This was the Red Hood costume gacha. Let's see. This was last month's like battle pass skin. This was like the most recent costume gacha. This one of Nor. No Pants Nor. Yeah, that one was pretty recent. Some seasonal ones. I don't think there's any costume gacha in there. Then there's like vent specific, but they aren't costume gacha either. This one was the Rouge one. People were pretty upset because it's like not showing as much as they thought. I think this was a costume gacha as well because she got a whole fucking car. And then there's like obviously some like this one for Asuka was the costume gacha, her like plug suit. Her whole titty hanging out. Whoa. And then these I think were also gacha ones that somebody said are supposed to come back or are supposed to be back or something.
Do you think everyone is doing well?
Yeah, this one's from Costume Gacha. This one's from Costume Gacha 2. I did get the Nayuta one. I did get that one.
To triumph, I shall do whatsoever must be done.
Because that one's sick, so I had to get that one. Yeah. Oh, you said do a poll. So I already did the free polls. Every costume gacha, they give you a little bit of free polls, but this one actually didn't have that many. So I don't know if this one's like a higher luck or whatever rate to get because there wasn't as many. There's only like 2 or 3 polls I think were free, but so yeah, here's the other thing with the costume gacha. You have to go at least 5 draws before you even get a chance to get the outfit. So I'm on draw 2. Usually they give you like 2 or 3 free pulls or something like that. So you have to draw at least 5 before it even unlocks. That's how the costume gachas like always are in this game, is they have them kind of locked behind. Usually I think it's to make it so it's at least like 25 to 30 bucks somebody has to spend to unlock it, which is like a choice, but that's why I try not to do them very often. My king, my liege. But we're gonna go ahead and end there so I don't get too wrapped up into stuff. Let's see. Room. I still need to fix and move me over here. In Hearthstone, to get a pet is less than 1%, 158 money dollars. Oh my god, there's so much fucking money dollars. It's like a fuck ton of money dollars. I know Genshin also had like horrible pull rates for like getting like a lot of characters and stuff too. I remember that was like a big thing with like Genshin. NIKKE can have pretty bad pull rates too. I would say NIKKE is one of the most forgiving ones, to be honest. Let's see. Let's grab a VTuber. Who dis? Who dis? Start watching. Okay, let's go raid this person. They're also playing NIKKE. They're doing the event right now. So we'll go raid this person. Let's go raid this person. Connected to chat. Okay, gamers. Well, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Feel free to follow me on all of my socials. I have a Twitter, Instagram, and a Blue Sky. I'm most active on Twitter, but I try to be pretty active on the other 2 as well. Every single stream is simul-streamed on Twitch and on YouTube. Feel free to give me a follow on both. Thank you. I usually stream Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. So next week our goals are to finish Yopai, to finish the Baretier Lego build, to finish the NIKKE event that's going on. I feel like there was something else on the to-do list and I can't remember now. But those are the main goals we're going to aim for next week. But yeah, those are the main goals. Feel free to check out all my merch down below. I got candles, I got clothes, I got posters and all sorts of stuff. and start saving your money dollars for the end of May when I have my 3-year anniversary. There will be a subathon. Save them money dollars, gamers. Ring, ding, 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 ding. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys to the end screen. We'll go raid this person. I'm probably gonna raid and run so I can get some sleep. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye, 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 bye.